continue talking about shorts. You mentioned shorts.
No, they're a brand of shorts called Skater Booty.
And we all have them. If you skate, you've got booty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've tried booty shorts before and skating at the same time. So it was a dare. It was a dare.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Nerd Reactor, roll out.
Okay, so Roller Jam. First question I want to ask right out of the bat is the decades. I love each episode represents like each decade. So for each of you, if you can choose like a decade to live in, like as like I guess the prime of your skating lives, like which decade would it be?
Oh, I know mine.
Go ahead.
So I'm a kid from LA, so everything about the 80s was perfect for me. Prince, Michael Jackson, roller skating, break dancing, it just kind of, hip hop had just started going. 80s was the perfect era, except for the Jerry curl. I would not wear, I wasn't wearing a Jerry. Oh, Ice Cube can keep that one. I was not wearing a Jerry curl.
I really love the fashion of the 60s. There was a lot of other things going on that I would probably leave out of that era, but I really like the fashion of the 60s. But I gotta say, I feel like the decades we grew up in are something that just are so close to our hearts. So the 2000s for me is just like, I just remember being so free during that time. And I did pick up skates. I would go to grade skate and go. I'm not as good as these two are, but I definitely skated as well. So I'd say the 2000s.
We didn't celebrate it on our show, but I feel like the Victorian era when you skate on like whalebone or something. I think that would have been right up my alley, like just diving into Downton Abbey, like just gliding through the hallways. But as far as what we celebrated, I definitely love the 70s because when I think of roller skating, I think of disco balls at a roller rink, and I loved that, and the 2000s. Yes. I mean,
can we put enough spray in here to give you an afro though?
Yeah, we definitely can. Like
these guys. Sorry.
No. The Victorian era sounds great. Okay, so I think for me, during the pandemic, I was watching just random skating videos, and it just felt relaxing. So I was wondering for you guys if you ever felt like there was like a rise with skating during that time, and just what are your thoughts on that?
Roller skating has always been cyclical because we don't have the Olympics to go to like some people.
Yeah, no, we have
artistic roller skating should be in the Olympics.
Agreed.
I will throw it out now.
But it's always gone up and down. And what happened with the pandemic, everybody was stuck in the house. 6 months, you're stuck in the house. So what can I do by myself this stuff? Oh, I can throw some headphones, hear some good music.
I reorganized cabinets.
Oh, well, no. I'm going to go skate. I'm not going to reorganize cabinets. But you got to be 6 feet away from each other, but you could still it was exercise, it was mental therapy, mental health, and it was fun. Mm-hmm. And then people went, I don't know why I stopped. I did this when I was 10. I did this when I was 12. And people started back up. And now Roller Jam has come in right after the Super Bowl with Usher. And now all of a sudden, you got this big competition show. And now skaters like me can strive to be skaters like you.
Oh, child. It's a thing. It's a full celebration, and celebrating roller skating in a way that has never been done before on Roller Jam is kind of what we're all about. That's why we wanted to sign up to it, because roller skating does touch so many people's lives. I mean, I never would have found figure skating had I not tried what I saw on TV on roller skates before I even got on ice for the first time. So I think we've all been there, and just celebrating something that means so much to so many people is what it's all about for us.
Mm.
And with this show, I just love there's crews of all ages, the young to older crowd. And how do you feel about that? Just seeing like anyone, I feel like anyone could just try and go out there and do it.
Yeah, it was really fun too for us to learn about the crews when they came, because there were some skaters that had just started and there were some skaters that had been skating for 20 plus years. So it's really something that anybody can try, anybody can, have fun with or take seriously, or do both, have fun and take it seriously. But I really loved seeing how broad the age range actually was, because I also think that's going to be what it's like on the other side of the television when people are watching. You're going to have grandparents and you're going to have the grandkids watching and really enjoying it. And I think for us, being a part of something that can have everyone come together and enjoy all together is really, really special.
Mm-hmm. And do you feel like for each of you, roller skating is something you're going to be, or just any type of skating, you're going to do that like just forever until I don't know, till something happens. Well,
I
nothing,
gotta
hopefully
pick
nothing
some up.
happens.
I gotta pick up some skates. I'm not gonna
You
lie. It's been a
apparently
long
haven't
time.
seen this guy's videos.
I'm still partial to figure skating, and I still train because I like my butt to be high like a neck brace, and I think figure skating is the only exercise that'll do that for me.
And you can still catch me at Venice Beach on
Yeah.
the weekends. It's what I do. Because like I said, it's still mental health. It's my therapy. Like, just have some good music and roll around. Skating and dancing, to me, are one and the same. I know they're separate things, but for me, skating and dancing are the same thing.
Yeah, and I have a 6-year-old, so I'm definitely gonna grab some skates and we're gonna go to the roller rink. So I think all of us are definitely gonna have it in our lives at some point and forever, I guess.
Well, and you
you
got
could say.
birthday parties to go to.
I got birthday parties too.
And
Yep.
she'd already stole a roller jam helmet
Yep,
for those practices.
You're not supposed to tell them.
She didn't steal it. She just happened upon it.
There you go. Yeah, thank you so much for taking the time, and I can't wait for the show to come out and just having everybody roller skate.
No,
Yay.
thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
John. Have a good day.